Hey guys, Mike with Things You Might Like here. Now my channel is generally dedicated towards budget products, projects, tips and tricks, and really anything that is simple and cheap that can make your life better. And today I wanted to bring a tip to all my PUBG fans out there. For those of you who don't know, PUBG stands for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It is a crazy popular game right now, and I am also loving this game. And I discovered this last night, so I wanted to share with you how to keybind your crouch jump so it's easier to use. Now, until PUBG releases their vaulting features, crouch jumping is going to be the best way to get over fences and walls. And in case you didn't know, currently you can jump through certain glass-covered windows with this technique as well in first-person mode, making it a great tool that can be used right now to step up your gameplay. So let's jump right into it. We're going to go right up to these. We're going to go right up to the cogwheel up here, and under the Control tab, come down to where it says Jump and Crouch. Now in the secondary key binding, this is our goal, to get to say Shift and Spacebar. But if we try to just put both of them in, it won't let us. It can only be a single. And so first we're going to go to the jump, press Shift and Spacebar, and that's it. That's step one, simple enough. But for crouch, what we got to do is hold Shift and then just tap Spacebar while holding Shift. So you can hit Spacebar and let off of it, hold Shift, and then click Apply while holding Shift. And now we're good. So now that this is done, let's jump into the game and see the different ways that this can be beneficial. Alright, so the first place that this can be helpful are on little balcony walls. The key here is that you just have to be in a full sprint, and then it'll give you the biggest jump available. These also little broken walls where it's higher like this, it goes right over. So it's a real helpful tool. Fences, clears right over. So it just makes the process so much easier. Rather than having to time your jumps just right, it really gets you over those walls nice and quick, so you just don't have to worry about that in the game. Now, one thing to understand with this crouch jump is that if you are going up an incline and you try to use the crouch jump, you'll land sooner than your crouch will be over, and so you'll stay in the crouch. For example, if I go up these stairs, see how I stayed in the crouch by jumping? So that's just something to keep in mind, especially in first-person mode when it can be difficult to track whether, or realize whether or not you're crouching or standing. So if you, another one, see, so I'm staying crouched. So just something to keep in mind if you're going upstairs and you're in first person and it might be more difficult to see. Understand that you're probably going to be still crouched when you're going up an incline and doing this crouch jump. Alright guys, so now we are in first person mode, and I wanted to show you what it looked like to be able to jump through one of these glass windows. Now the ones you can jump through are these bigger ones. They'd probably be close to like a 5 by 4 foot window in real life. These are the ones that you're going to be able to jump through. Anything with bars or the narrower ones where it looks like kind of two of these put together without bars, you will not be able to jump through. But this right here is a perfect candidate. And the trick is to catch it on the way up on your jump and to be in a full sprint. So we're going to go for it. Oh, I got it. So even though that one, I was a little late on it, I was able to catch it just fine. And to pay attention to my guy in the bottom left corner, there's another example of jumping upstairs. You see me crouch, and then I stay crouched because the stairs caught me before I was able to land. Whereas if I have a flat surface, you see my legs come out right before I land. So that's just kind of a recap of that part of it. Let's try one more. And you're out. So this is extremely helpful in bug out type situations, or if you just need to get out of a building to take care of a guy. There's lots of uses for it. So until the vault comes into play, I hope this can help you level up your gameplay. This has been Mike with Things You Might Like, and I'll see you with my next cool thing.